Sega. Sadly, there's no Sega thing. What? Good music, by the way. I do like this music. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the GameCubeathon. It's been about a week because I have been dealing with a lot of bullcrap that I'm not going to get into today. Instead, I want to focus entirely on one thing. This. It's so very loud. Jesus. How to play Super Monkey Ball. Alright. So this game came out, this game was Sega's introduction to the system. First third-party title, and of course it's a Sega game. Okay, press the A button. Change the size of the map. Alright, this reminds me of Golf with Your Friends. I know this isn't a good introduction. I love bananas. Oh, banana. We'll get an extra life. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch! Sure to press hard on the control stick. If you fall off, you lose a life. Make sure not to fall off. Smart idea. Alright. Advance to the next stage. Yeah. Ready? Hey! There he is. There's the voice. What are some options? We can replay, play points, ranking, sound, split screen controllers, and game data. Well, rumble feature we're gonna of course turn off as per usual with my games. Sounds. Okay, that all sounds good, normal. Is there a story or is there main game, party game, mini games? Not being able to play single player. Oh my goodness. 4-player party games. Play points. Oh, great. There's a competition mode. You haven't practiced any stages in normal mode, so you can't practice. Or competition. Huh. 4 players. If you play a single player and collect play points, and you'll open mini games. Wow, I'm doing a shit job of introducing myself. 1 player. I, Mimi, Baby, or Gon. Gon. Jesus, some of these titles. Jesus. Beginner, select, advanced, expert. Well, I guess we'll go with advanced, because I don't know what to expect. Sorry, I'm like so blown away. Also loud. Holy shit! Okay. Oh, I missed one. I just realized I missed one. I thought it would have been floor 2. Oh my goodness, this is so dangerous! Okay, so I get it. This is like tilt controls the game. Oh, ow. Oh, this hurts my eyes. I thought this was a good idea! Okay, Sega. I make this joke in the stream, like, oh, this is where Ball Gadgets started. This was kind of, I guess, like, the big multiplayer title at launch. Oh my, oh lordy fucking lord. What am I playing? What the fuck? This feels like Golf with Your Friends. Oh my god, Sega, what have you done? I mean, I get it that it's Sega who made this game. Wow. This is worse to play than it is to actually watch, I should say. Like, oh my god, my eyes are disoriented from this. Who thought this was a good idea to make the stage tilt while you play it? Maybe that's why I was nervous. I was honestly very nervous to play this game because I was worried about what I was going to experience. Was not expecting this. Oh my lord. Oh. Nerve-wracking. Fallout. Not to be confused with the game Fallout. Wow. Okay. Well, this is a lot to take in. Like I said, this feels like golf with your friends. It looks good, it does, but... The problem is that I'm playing so close to my eyes, so it's like, it's hard to watch. Oh my god, this is disorienting. Like I said, this really does feel like I'm just playing golf with your friends. Oh my god. Wait, that's it, isn't it? Oh shit, there's continues. Oh crap, we have actual game overs with continues. Okay, so there is a campaign. Fallout boy. Damn you! Damn you, game designers! Oh my lord. I don't know what to say. Fuck you. I wonder if the characters may have different abilities. Yes! Woo! But yeah, basically this is where ball gadgets started to be a thing in video games. Oh, bonus! This looks like Mario Kart battle mode or something. 40 bananas left. What is it with monkeys in this like era of gaming? Have you guys noticed that? Donkey Kong 64. Mario, like, and then Ape Escape and this. I remember that they were struggling to find the announcer of this game. Is that good? Ready? Alright, this doesn't look too bad. Oh my god. Never mind! Holy shit, I regret everything. What the fuck? Yes, but oh my god, how many levels are in this game? I gotta keep count. This is brutal, Sega! Sega games, they can either be really easy or fucking brutal. There's like no... There's like no fucking balance. Oh my god. Oh I tried to play on the medium difficulty, but this game is just too fucking hard! I swear! Look at this! Look at this S curve! This feels like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, you can't... Fuck, you can't even cheat the system. This feels like Sonic, but on steroids. Which I'm sure is what they were going for, and it makes for a fun party game, but on its own... Jesus Christ. It's really loud in my ears. Hold on, I gotta turn this game down. Turn it down on my end. Is it loud for you guys too? Oh my god. Alright, well you can at least be careful here. Oh, Christ. I do like the backgrounds, although they do remind me of, like, Smash Brothers. Oh, Christ. Alright, this should be easy? Or is it not? Whoa! We're rolling and tumbling. Like the Cream song. I was gonna say the Queen song. No, Cream. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Just a lot of evasive maneuvering. Floor 9. 999. Oh Christ, this feels like a Fall Guys mission. Damn it. We don't have to replay. Whew. My god. Ready? Go. How many levels are in this game? My god. Also, I also heard this is what I was nervous about when I was doing these kind of games where I'm like nervous about games that don't truly have campaigns. I presume these levels do stay the same, but my god. Okay. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch! Daylight come and we want to go home. Bonus floor. Okay, so all these bonus floors are just... So every 5th floor is like a bonus floor. Okay, it's like a Sonic bonus stage where you just collect rings. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this terrible fucking camera. Oh my god, the speed. Super Monkey Ball's fucking right. Super fucking dizzy shit. My Christ. Oh no. No! Woo! With 10 fucking milliseconds to spare. Ready? Okay, this looks kind of cool. Fallout. Is there a way I can grind on those rails? Ready? I feel like that's the idea. But I do not remember controls. Man, I wonder what happens if you run out of life. You just game over completely. Which is again so bizarre, like for a game to have like limited continues like this. Okay, this is definitely a balancing act. So, oh, okay. Wish I could stop. Roll the ball, adjust the size on the on-screen map. Wow, there's not like a pause. Wow, at least in other games like this, there's at least a halt button. Again, it can make for a fun party title, but on its own. Wow. Well! How long did we last? 15 minutes? 16 minutes? How many levels are there? Oh my god. Alright. Are the other characters any different? I'm curious. Alright, well, if we can get a perfect on this stage. Nice, I love all the little rainbow colors. It's cool. It's cool to see. But anyway, I didn't do any research on this game, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. This is the problem when it comes to streaming some of these games blind, is you just have no idea and you're just kind of like guessing. This is just fun! It's just great! This was a great idea to do this GameCube marathon, wasn't it? Oh, or is it rainbow because they're different characters? I am curious if the game is any different with the other characters. I'm also curious if, like, beginner mode maybe not have, like, continues and stuff. Okay, so now that I can actually take a moment to understand what the fuck is going on, which... Now that I've taken a moment to kind of just, like, look at what's going on. Okay. So. Okay. Ow. Boinked out. I'm trying to stream earlier because I know that a lot of my viewers are going to be available earlier. I'm trying so hard to, like, think while playing this game. This is such a focus-heavy game. It is so tough to commentate over. It's like FNAF 4. Oh my... I'm just trying to go straight. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I'm trying so hard to go slowly so I don't die like that. So I don't waste my death. Oh my goodness Christ. Well. Whew. Okay. I'm actually rage baiting on this game, my god. Rage mode engage! Am I gonna have to switch to beginner? Oh my god. This is definitely one of those games I think actually is better in multiplayer, probably, than single player, and I probably made the stupidest decision to play this in single player, because... I don't know why, I thought there would be a single player campaign. I do not know why I thought that would be a smart idea. Because I guess by this point, most games I would have assumed that are like this have single-player campaigns that are actually worth playing. I mean, Crash Bash has like a story mode, and so did Sonic Shuffle, and that was Sega itself. But I honestly presume that there's not really much of a difference, I bet, between this and the others other than different maps. Oh my god. Ready? Mitty was right to warn me about the youth party games and stuff. What? Oh my god, I swore I was in like that perfect position. The game runs really well. That's the one like advantage that I can state for a fact. So the game actually runs pretty well. But yeah, I don't know, this game just must have gotten popular with multiplayer, and thus everyone wanted a piece of the action. Woo! This is really, I think, where the stress of doing this GameCube marathon is starting to come in. A game like Luigi's Mansion, you know, that's easy. At the end of the day, there's a campaign, there's a story mode. This game is just designed to just frustrate you. Oh my god. I was not anticipating the frustration factor. When we get to Super Monkey Ball 2, I might have to do this one in multiplayer. I was not expecting multiplayer game, like, straight away. I might actually have to research certain games to make sure that they're not, because, we might do multiplayer for both of these. I might have to set that up. Right now, I'm still focused on trying to play single-player stuff, so... Yes! And this is the infamous patient one. We are doing better so far, I can say that for a fact. We are doing better. But on the other hand, you can say that's not fucking saying much. This is a very stressful game, I'll say it that much. It looks great. Granted, there's probably not that much graphics in this title that they probably have to worry about. Because it really is a tech demo for the camera. I feel like if Luigi's Mansion was meant to be a tech demo, this game feels like what it was. It definitely, obviously, would probably be... Oh, why not? Nice. Probably not so much the case if you were playing this in the multiplayer. But, I gotta say, in single player... Man, remember when couch multiplayer was actually a big thing in gaming? Okay. My first thought when I played this is like, this feels like a music world or something. Okay.
Hurry up! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh! It was right there! Oh my god. This game also reminds me a little bit of, have you ever played Jumping Flash on PS1? That's like a PS1 game with a similar style, like, graphics, minimalist graphics. But like I said, the game that this reminds me the most of is Golf with Your Friends. Oh. Okay, this is either going to be stupidly easy or stupidly difficult. It's the latter. Great. Like we're in like this bowl. Oh, never mind, it's stupidly easy. Okay, thank God. I don't have to worry. I shan't have to worry. Woo! Floor 13. Give it up for floor 13. Wait, that's day 15. Oh my. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're definitely doing a lot better on this round. I can tell you that much. We're doing a lot better on this run through. Not that there was much Oh my goodness! Can you go forward? Sometimes I just want to go forward, and the game is just like, nope, 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 nope. It's actually interesting because while Luigi's Mansion focused on one camera angle the entire time, this game has all the fucking camera angles, and oh my god. Wait, what's going on in the background? Like all these two guys like just punching each other. There's all these trailers and graphics ringed in the sky. I don't think this was even meant to be a world. I think this is just this just feels like graphics just thrown together. Oh. Really? What seems like the easy route is fucking impossible. Of course you would, game designers. Oh my goodness, I want to just squeeze through. This is ridiculous, honestly. I don't even know what to say about all of this. Oh, this isn't a bonus stage? Wait, this isn't a bonus stage. I was right! And there's a reason why we don't do it. I see. I don't know, is there... Alright, is there a reason to go... Man, they really... Stupid trick. Ah! The controls, man, the controls! It makes for a fun party game, but... Trying to play this like a legitimate game is probably the most... That's probably it. I'm trying so hard to play this like a legitimate game. Oh my god. And, yeah, it was definitely built for the casuals in mind, I can confirm that one. Cause, my god, this game is ridiculously tough. Oh my... If I played this on beginner, I wonder what would change. It doesn't even seem like the character... Man. I don't know, maybe I'm just not understanding the controls at all. To be fair, I'm trying to play this like I'm trying to play most games. But the slippery controls, man. I feel like I'm having to fight the controller half the time just to freaking get to where I want to go. Game over again. Man.
Select game. Main game. Normal.
This is... Okay, how many? 50. Oh, crap. 50 on each... Oh, difficulty. Okay. Now I understand. Now I understand exactly what the kind of game I'm playing is. It's just annoying that you can't just play all of the levels. I wonder, are the tracks any different on the other modes? I'm curious. Or are they just simpler?
Ready?
Go! Okay.
Ready?
Okay, so the tracks are very different. Okay, so the tracks are all very different. Okay, that actually helps. I tried to play on the medium mode because usually it's the same for games like this. It's usually, for most games when I play, it's like, oh, just pick a medium mode, right? But, now I understand. It's completely different. Okay, so it's completely different. So doing all three would make sense. Oh, but this is the same. Oh, but they have guardrails, don't they? Wait, is this the same or is this different? Well, this is way easier to traverse, that's for sure. I don't know, usually I like to play games on the medium difficulty because the way I see most games is they're designed for medium and then you get easier or harder. But this feels more like... This feels more required, honestly, because it's like a tutorial of how to play this type of game, which just wasn't really a thing back then. So the fact that there's 50 levels does change the game. Teaches me what I need to expect from this. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's a very game, I would say. Okay, come on. Perfection, eh? Alright, so this one still has these twists. So it's like some of them stay the same and then others change. Again, I don't know. It feels like these characters don't really have any unique... I don't know. Maybe I haven't played as the other two yet. They don't seem to have any special powers when it comes to their gameplay, which kind of sucks. Because usually with most games like this, you think characters would have their own... But yeah, this is definitely a party game. Should have played Wave Racer instead of this. Maybe that's why I was nervous, because I just didn't know what I was getting myself into. Because I didn't know if there was even going to be like a campaign or anything. There's not even like a story, so it feels less encouraging. I'll say that. That's my problem with games that lack storytelling, even if it's like a party game or something, is that it feels less encouraging to play a game like this, through like this, because there's not really an incentive the game gives you. Oh.
Ready?
Oh, everything's a bit off. Okay, that's interesting. This is level 9 now. Uh-oh. God, playing as these monkeys just reminds me of, have you guys ever watched Toy Story 3 with that monkey? You can sneak past doors, climb the wall. You can unlock doors, sneak past guards, climb the wall. But if you don't get rid of that monkey, you ain't going nowhere. You wanna get out of here? Get rid of that monkey! I feel like a soldier of war playing this, honestly. Which sounds weird, like COD should be the game with the that should be about soldiers of war, but that's what this feels like. I feel like I'm a literal fucking soldier of war playing this. Oh my goodness. I think I might actually... Okay, normally I try to play these games on medium difficulty and, or play them legit. This game is actually hard to look at. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about it for you guys, but for me, this game is just so disorienting to play that I might have to just do easy mode and call it a day. I'm trying to play these legit, but sometimes I just can't help myself, especially when there's no story. I can guarantee this is not going to be an 11-hour stream like... I might end up doing all of the levels at some point. We might end up doing the whole game with friends if anyone else is brave enough to, but yeah. When you're doing a marathon like this, you sometimes just gotta get things done rather than focus on... Man, even in the easy mode, it's tough. Like, this is still ridiculous, what they're asking you to do. This is floor 10 of 50, by the way. I want to mention that. Remember, guys. This is 10 of 50. Ugh. Fuck you, game. Okay. I do like her character, though. But you always have this, like, there's the main male character, the main female character, and then there's a baby, and then there's a big tough guy. Like a kid character, and then a tough guy. I wonder if this is meant to be like a family or something. Oh my god! Okay. My goodness. Just wanting to walk away, I see. Yes! Just approach it. This is the toughest part. Ah! It's trying so hard not to fall. These controls!
Ready?
These fucking controls. I regret this already. I'm on game 2 and I'm already regretting my entire life decisions. I just wanna Even on easy mode, this is ridiculous. Maybe I'm lacking the patience, but I would probably be more patient if there wasn't a fucking clock up my ass. Oh my... Playing this on single player mode was a fucking mistake. This was a fucking mistake and a half.
Ready?
Never got to properly play these games. I might have found them once I carried the banana joystick. I remember nothing about it. Hi, gamers. What I'll say is this. Going into this, I had no idea what to expect. And what do I think now? Oh my god, these controls are ridiculous. That's like my number one like gripe immediately, is these controls. Like, you remember like, gamers, you remember the ball gadget, areas in a Hero's Tale? I'd rather play those again than this. I'd rather play Wrath of Cortex, or fucking Entrance ball gadgets stages, because at least those have checkpoints. And they don't, and when you die, you're not forced back to the freaking start of the freaking game after you get a game over. Oh my god, those bananas just scream like they're from Donkey Kong. Seriously, the person who designed this game is a fucking masochist. Is a sadist. Is that Ross? Ross, did you design this game from Game Grumps? Rubber Ross, did you design this fucking game? Because that's what it feels like.
Ready?
Oh my goodness. I've never been so mad at a game so quickly. That's what's shocking to me. I've never been so mad. It's not that the game is bad, but it's just that I don't think this game was made for single player. Because... and I think that was my problem. I'm trying to play this way too much like a single player game.
Ready?
Ross Creations, I'm not sure. This game doesn't look like a prank. That's true. That's true. Okay, that's fucking true. That's very true. But seriously. I don't know. I've never gotten so pissed off at a game so quick. I think it's this camera that just got to me. Where I was like not... like, I'm getting used to it now, but my eyes were so... oh my goodness! And then you get stuff like that happens where I'm just so nervous. Oh, Ross Creations, the pranks he does are so funny.
Hurry up. 9, 8,
Oh.
6.
Wait. Wait, did he start another channel? Or are we talking about a different Ross? Okay. You got this, Alice.
Ready?
Oh no, I'm talking about Ross from I'm talking about Ross from Game Grumps. My goodness, is there not a way that I can just stop? I think that's the biggest thing, the fact there's no halt button, there's no stop button. That would fix everything. You don't watch Game Grumps much these days? Well, Ross hasn't been on Game Grumps in like years. He was in like the earliest Steam Train episode. He was in like Steam Train and stuff. Oh?
Go!
Enter my name. Ow. Oh. Okay. I guess it's initial.
Select game.
Okay.
Mini game.
Oh, we need points.
Select game. Main game.
Okay. Yep! What's one of those?
Practice mode.
Oh, here it comes! Are the characters any different? Oh my god. Wait! 10 stage, 30 stage, 50 stage?
Expert.
Wait, are you saying we would only get certain...
Ready? Go!
Okay, is the character gonna control any different? Yeah, he's fucking even worse! He's heavy as fuck! He's like, he ate too much! I don't know, he... Oh my god, this guy ate too many bananas!
Ready?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's exit this. Let's exit this. Oh.
Normal mode.
So we just have to continue just keep playing until we have enough points.
Expert.
And yeah, I agree with you. What were they thinking? Clearly they weren't. Okay, is he gonna be easy to control? The answer is, well, he's easy-ish to control but not too easy, so.
Ready?
Oh, interesting.
Ready?
So 10 stage, 30 stage, 50 stage. Oh my god. I did not expect a torture chamber in like game 2. I was not anticipating. I'm done. I think I'm out. I think I'm already so over it. This is definitely a fun game to play in multiplayer, but I don't know who to play this shit with.
Ready?
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Normal mode.
Is he easier to control than being the... I don't even know. There's not much content. This game also has a severe lack of content. Like, there's no adventure mode or anything.
Ready?
Oh my god. Like, this game is definitely... I understand.
Ready?
Okay. It's like it's trying to do like this anti-gravity loop section. I see.
Ready?
Okay. I understand the fuse bomb is that when the timer is up, the bomb explodes. Man, I've never been so tired of playing a game after like just an hour. I can't believe we've only been playing, we haven't even been playing for an hour. Because it feels like I've already seen everything this game has to offer. Granted, the levels are so short and quick. But this isn't like a fun quick. This isn't Sonic we're talking about. I don't even feel like encouraged to continue playing it. I think that's the problem, is that normally with these kind of games I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so encouraged, I want to finish it. Maybe the lack of... Like, I've never felt so over a game since, like, I don't fucking know, Sonic Shuffle? Wow, I am so negative. I am so sorry, guys. I know I usually like to be very honest and very open. Wait, if I just... Well, it's not my fault you make me skip most, that you gave me an option to skip most of your freaking level. Thanks, game. You freaking appreciate, I love you. Sometimes I just love you. I know you're supposed to probably collect all the bananas, but... Oh, silly me, I don't care. You need to vent or you'll be stressed out for the rest of the day. True that. Man. I've been stressed about playing this game, and then it turns out the game is freaking ridiculously hard, so... Yay! God, my hair is greasy as fuck. Oh my lord, I'm sorry. Fallout boy. Fallout monkey. My brain is, I think, just also very overstimulated because of everything. Aw, he's crawling around. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Oh, this is the level? Oh, I understand. That level is ridiculous. That level... In easy mode, in easy mode, it's fine, but yeah. The fact that I heard this is an arcade game makes so much sense to me as well, honestly. That actually makes me feel a lot better. Not gonna lie, that actually completely fixes my problem. My problem. Oh, I realized that floor 10 is the final floor for Okay, I was thinking maybe I could kiss the nose. This is the final one of the... I didn't realize this is the final level on beginner mode. Okay, come on, we can beat this. We can at least beat fucking easy mode. Because we're not a baby, even though I'm playing as one. No, I don't blame you. I do not blame you, gamers. But yeah, hearing this as an arcade game actually makes me feel a lot better, not gonna lie, about not beating this one. Because I realized that if there's arcade compilations, I would probably not feel too bad about playing those. Beating those, so... I just don't feel like the time it will take to go into this is gonna feel substantial enough. Maybe later on I'll play this game, like I said, with some friends, and maybe we can all do like a multiplayer and try to beat all the levels. Yes! 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 What are we gonna get for that? Now I want to play some arcade games. If I was doing laundry at home, I'd head to the arcade bar or something. All together? All together? Can you fucking... Sega. This is 2001. Can you fucking... Ah! All together, you have... Oh. I haven't seen something this bad since Congratulation.
Ready?
Oh? Oh, and I guess... Wait. Huh. This is bizarre. Oh, this is a weird, bizarre credit sequence. Could be the baby talk. Maybe you can play as an older character, which is spelled right. You're right. That makes sense. Oh my goodness, we have negative bananas! Day! He said day! Oh my goodness. Daylight come and we want to go home! Oh my goodness, we have negative bananas! I never expected negative bananas. I mean, it's like losing your rings in Sonic! But, my lord. Man, even the evil credits, I mean, it is kind of like Undertale, I guess, where you have to dodge the evil credits, but whoa. It's like its own minigame, honestly. DA? Like District Attorney? Or double A? UK? My goodness, how long does this go on for? It's a novel concept, but I get it. Again, I'm sure this would be great in multiplayer. Okay, but honestly, I mean, I guess it's valid. I'm sure the programmers are gonna have fun just dodging their own names in the credits. Or even more so, hitting them. Okay. Well, hey, at least I'm getting a little bit better at dodging these names. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said anything. Probably a run where someone got all the bananas and didn't lose any. Oh, I'm sure. And to anyone who's like that, fucking how? Okay, well, obviously you probably played it a lot in your childhood. That probably explains a lot. Yay, we have a less- oh, fuck. I was gonna say, oh my goodness, I just realized when we get hit, we lose 10. MK, the instrumentalist. You saturate this whole place with your magic fingertips. Alright, the special thanks part. Oh, Christ. Aw, damn it, I was thinking maybe we could at least get back. No, we're not. We're not. We're dead. We're dead. I was hoping we would be able to get, we were gonna be able to get back to 0. Nope. We have negative 19. Monkey level, bush baby. What are you saying? Like, there's levels in this game? Like, okay. Okay, guys, I beat the game. Can I just say I've beaten it?
Ready? Go!
I'm just gonna say A. Atlas and Gel.
Thanks for playing.
The fact where it still says game over is so bizarre.
Select game. Main game. Normal mode.
Well, at least this character seems like it's the easiest to utilize.
Advanced.
Can we just say we've beaten this game? I'll try to do the advanced mode a couple more times. I think I'm done. I know that sounds bizarre, like, oh, I just did an 11-hour Luigi's Mansion stream, and literally tonight I'm just, like, I'm already giving up when it comes to this game, but what can I even say about it? It's just the same type of levels, but harder and harder. There's not really there's no story mode, so I don't feel as encouraged to beat it. And we hit the credits, which is what I'm trying to do for most of these non-sports titles, so... Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry I got so negative on this stream. It feels so bizarre, because like the first the Luigi's Mansion stream got so good. Went so well, and I was so positive and so excited, and now on this stream I just feel like I'm frustrated as all hell. But that's, I think, what happens. That's what happens when you play a game with limited fucking continues as game number 2 of a 651 marathon. Oh my god, who was that fucking idea? Ah! Sorry. I still think that's the worst decision that they've ever made.
Ready?
You didn't like the game, not everyone likes the same games. That's true.
Continue.
It's not that the game is bad, it's just, I think, it's not even the game is bad, honestly. It's more so, it doesn't feel like a game that you should play in single player. You know what I mean? I feel like this is one of those games that's more fun in multiplayer. And that was my biggest mistake, was that I was trying to play this game in single player.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's why I'm thinking we could return to this game later on. Maybe I can get some friends and we can just kind of have like a fun just kind of night where we can just play some of these party games.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
You know what I mean? We could just kind of have like a fun night where we can just do nothing but play party games. Like, we're gonna obviously do Mario Party, the Mario parties, but I'm thinking, what if we just did all the other games like this? If you do want to join, gamers, you're more than welcome to, by the way. I'll just ask people in the server. But yeah, it's definitely one of those. If they live close enough. Well, here's the thing. There's this little great thing called Parsec. And if you know, you know, but it allows us to all play games like this online with each other. And it's great. So that's what I recommend, is that we play all these games on Parsec. Is that we're gonna play all these games on Parsec. We can invite MIDI. We can invite, because I know MIDI would for sure be down for this kind of stuff. If we could get Teal on board, oh, that'd be awesome. Or like some of my other Night Squad buddies. Does this have online multiplayer? You can play any GameCube game in it with online multiplayer thanks to Parsec. Or honestly, most retro consoles, they manage to find ways to hook it up. It's cool. It's really cool. So I highly recommend it. Alright, this is the tough one.
Ready?
So we're to look at the same level we just did, and cool problem then is I don't have this game. That's fine. Pretty sure only. That's fine. It's one of those kind of things where I think only one person needs the game. That's the thing. A lot of online. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure you only need one person. I'm pretty sure you only need one person, and I have access to all of these GameCube games.
Ready? Bonus finish.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, pretty much. 1.0. Okay. Whoa, okay. Well, that actually made this a lot easier. Okay.
Hurry up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
God, the fact that they tried to tell you, hurry up while I'm trying to be patient. That's the problem with this game, is that it's not like... it's not like Sonic where the speed naturally aligns. Uh-oh. Okay, so far with the baby character, it's not the hardest thing in the world. I think this is my character.
Ready?
Whoa. Whoa! I was not expecting to just win. I thought I was rushing way too far. That was lucky. I want to make that very, very clear.
Ready?
Wait. With the baby character, can I squeeze through? Oh, no, the ball's too huge. At least I feel like I have a better sense of the direction when I play as the baby. It's weird. Why does the fucking baby character have to be the easiest for me to control? At least for me. That feels humiliating, to be honest. Ouch! Oh my god! Ay caramba! Okay, I'm rushing. I'm rushing. That's my fault. That was my fault. I'll admit it. That was my fault. Okay, floor 15 out of 30. We're about halfway through. God, I wonder if there's any other, like, GameCube games with, like, limited continues. Because I actually chose the GameCube for this marathon because I was expecting to avoid that kind of thing. And game number 2 ruined all my plans. I love you, GameCube Marathon. You're doing amazing so far. Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh? Okay, so just trying to rush it is probably not a good idea, I'm learning. What are those guys doing in the cafe? I still, like, need to, like, I still am questioning the logic of how this universe works. That's the other thing, textures just do not feel like they have any, like, consistency. Like I said, this really does feel like just golf with your friends. Or as I like to call it. Yeah, we are! We're doing every GameCube game. I mean, look at the title. 2 out of 651.
Ready?
We're doing it in all in release date order, by the way. Fun fact. Woo! Woo! Okay, no, that doesn't work. I have more momentum. Oh my goodness, can you actually look forward? Do you know what forward means? Oh my god.
Ready?
Okay. This one's terrible. This one's fucking horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I hate this section so much because it feels like I'm playing with the control. Because I feel like I have to play with the controller in such an uncomfortable. I hate to say the word, but it's very uncomfortable. If that makes any sense. Like the controller is doing nothing this entire time, but trying to have a little fight with me. It's like, no, 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 you can't just go forward. You have to do it like this, do it like that. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Ready?
Okay. This is only 15 out of 30. This is only 15 out of 30, so It only gets worse from here. I can't. I can't do this anymore. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Hands up. Burger Cube with a roll diner.
Ready? Go!
You know, why does this game feel like it would fit so well on the Wii? Wow. The #1 game is called, the #1 player is Nag. By Jam. Now those are pretty accurate.
Next game. Mini game?
Wait. We still don't have enough? Do we have to get them all in one?
Main game. Normal mode.
Alright, let's try a different character. Do we have to do it all at once? Do we have to get them? Do we have to get all the points at once? That might be it.
Ready? Go!
Okay. But yeah, genuine thoughts? What the fuck? Score. Trying to get that elusive, 2,500!
Ready? Go!
Okay, do we need to get them all at like once? Why does this guy remind me of Jimmy Neutron? Is it just me? Or does this guy look like Jimmy Neutron? Does this monkey remind me more of Jimmy Neutron the more I fucking look at him? He has the same fucking hair, like, twig thing at the top. Or similar. So what is his ass? Why do I feel like I can so clearly see his ass?
Ready?
Wow, I've not even been streaming for an hour and a half. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to get the better hang of the controls. Because that is definitely like the biggest thing with this game, is that it's not just me, it's the controls.
Ready?
No wonder they said that this game will take like 7 hours to beat on how long to beat. 'Cause that's probably how long it takes for you to have the patience to get through it. I was thinking, okay, so I'm like expecting like about a good amount of challenge.
Hurry up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Game is worse than...
Ready?
God, I am so excited to move forward with this game, with the GameCube to the next century. Which is gonna be the last one of the launch titles, by the way. We're almost done with the launch titles, or at least the original Japanese launch titles. And it's a racing game, so I don't know how I feel. On the one hand, I feel like it could also be really, really annoying. And on the other hand, I feel like it could be really, really fun. Okay, I've made a new rule. Even though I want to play these in release order, if it's a party game, I might have to make it an exception. Not to mention, like I said, RPGs and stuff. Okay. I'm trying to understand the undertaking of what I'm getting myself, what I got myself into. Reminds me of the Cars game where we go into like Sarge's boot camp. As well as some other games where we just roll down this hill. Whoa! I was expecting him to knock me back, not knock me out. Okay, this is just me, but even though this is just a lot of just random floating graphics, why does this lighting remind me so much of Hero's Tale again with the cloud level? Wow, rip off some... Wow, Hero's Tale, playing an entire complement of games, that many games could last me my entire life. You know, you make me realize that I probably, you know, you're right. This is gonna take years, by the way. This is not gonna be like, I'm not trying to rush through these games. I'm trying to take my time with each one, but... Oh my god. I love how every single time he has to like go in midair. Ha ha ha! I somehow survived! Also, the way he looked reminded me of Monkey Fist or Kim Possible. You guys ever watch Kim Possible? It's a great show. I'm gonna die from this. I also realized the music never changes! I just realized something! Other than the bonuses. Wow, they didn't even compose much of a soundtrack for this game, didn't they? Oh my... I mean, I guess Luigi's Mansion also didn't have much of a soundtrack either, but... I don't know, it worked well with the atmosphere. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, okay, different music. So like different music for every few levels, okay. That makes more sense. This feels like FNAF when it comes to strategy. Dude, Spyro Marathon a lot of news and taking with all obscure Spyro games out there. Here. Even now, you can say I never completed it, as there were a couple Spyro games I couldn't get to work at first that I got working now. I also didn't play Skyline since I knew that wouldn't include the 3DS games, and there's no way to properly emulate even now. True. Yeah, and Spyro, and fun fact, we have to play a few Spyro games for this marathon, fun fact, gamers. There's no way I'm pouring hundreds into every known Skylander just known to exist, just to understand every game. I get that. I would do it! But that's because I grew up on Skylanders, so I'm a masochist like that. Oh. Another Dragonfly Hero's Tale on New Beginning, yep. never streamed a Hero's Tale or New Beginning. I've played them, but I've never streamed them, so I'm excited to finally stream them. And I have to replay Enter the Dragonfly, which we've already streamed. Whoa. Awesome. Mm-hmm, I totally would. Alright, let's try this side. I presume it would be the same. Okay, we have the minigames. We have the minigames. That's all I wanted. I'm happy. I'm fucking happy, okay? This is fun! This is great! I just can't. I can't do this anymore.
Ready?
I'm trying to just rush through to get to the levels that I've already done, but you can't do that. If I simply could have, like if I could simply just have, if you could simply just not have, limited continues, that would be fine. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Ready?
Well, I don't consider Scottish as just fire game, but seeing others do, I'll try to at least understand the console games as though I can emulate. Still nothing about the 3DS games, though. Yeah, that's the problem, is trying to emulate 3DS games. I've still been dying to play by the 3DS games, but because I don't have a 3DS, I would need a 3DS capture card as well.
Continue.
Oh shit, there's still one continue left. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Wait! I had an idea.
Ready?
Yes, that could work. That could fucking work. It was just the angle. It was just the angle was terrible. No, maybe not, actually. It's...
Ready?
Oh.
Go!
You definitely would enjoy the Toho series. Those have limited continues. Even then, you can't use any continues at all if you want a good endings in those games.
Thanks for playing.
Wait, really? Oh my god.
Select game. Mini game.
Wait. Oh, you've gotta be shitting me!
Tournament mode.
You only can do... Wow. Wow, greedy sons of bitches. Oh my god. They really do expect you to just...
First match.
Wait, what's this? Okay.
Break shot.
I feel like I'm drunk. I feel like I'm literally playing this game while drunk.
Free drop. Combination shot.
This is so fucking bizarre. I feel like I'm having a fucking fever dream right now. It's like the weirdest thing I've ever played. It's like, you know, like there's fever dreams. Okay.
Break shot.
Yes.
Pocket.
Okay, so it's like playing billiards, playing pool, like a pool table. Huh. Wait, are all these guys monkeys? Oh my goodness. Ooh, foul.
Free drop.
Okay. Whoa. This really does feel like I'm playing like a co-op game or something, even though it's not co-op. This game was definitely designed with multiplayer in mind. I say that a lot, but... Okay.
Free drop. Pocket.
We're sure when you get back to Spire bedtime. With work keeping you consistently sleeping at home and having to start back up to challenge and skip back job searching, I don't know when I'll get into another casual stream for a while. I see. Understandable. Where are you in the Spyro Marathon, I may ask? Okay. Interesting, smooth jazz music.
Pocket.
Damn it. Well, you recently technically finished it. You made it starting it back up for scavengers in the games you couldn't get to work. Specifically for mobile games.
Pocket.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Foul.
Oh.
Free drop.
Damn it. There we go. It makes sense, the mobile games are the ones that didn't work. And yep, the computer player won, because of course it fucking did.
Result.
25%, 50%. Of course, the game rewards the computer player. Jesus, she's so sad. You lose. Hi, Ray. I'm torturing myself right now.
Select game. Main game. Normal mode.
Okay, one more fucking time.
Advance.
Hi, Ray. I am killing myself right now.
Ready?
Yep. And by starting, we're almost done with it because this is one of those games where it's better in multiplayer than it is in single player. And I feel like I've seen almost everything that there is to really see in this game, even though I haven't played through all the levels because of the limited continues this game has. Excuse me. Holy shit, it was on PSP? Oh. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Sega and the PSP makes sense. But it makes sense that it would. I just had no idea. I didn't even know if this game was on anything else other than GameCube, to be honest. But this definitely, yeah, this definitely is the kind of game that would fit on the PSP. Yeah, I don't like this guy.
Normal mode.
It was also for arcades. Yeah, that's true. It was for the Arceus.
Ready?
The banana joystick. Yeah. So Sega was probably trying to make this. I mean, this makes sense. Arcades were trying to be like kind of still relevant in the 2000s.
Ready?
I think it's interesting because back then, you know, arcades were like the big deal. It wasn't until the NES where consoles became the relevant way people played games.
Ready? Normal mode. Advanced. Ready?
But yeah. Again, this game is really impressive to play. It's a very good, I have to do some research on this game, I think, after I do this round. I'm not really sure what to do next. I possibly could have time to do the next game, but I also think I might wait until tomorrow. Okay, if I do that tomorrow, if I do the next game tomorrow, that could be good, actually. Because the next game is gonna be like, is another one of these kind of games where it's like just a one-stream game. Arcades still have their appeal. There's a reason places like Dave & Buster's still exist. I still agree though that, you know, like the 70s and 80s were the golden age of arcades. And even the 90s with things like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and... Like, the 90s definitely also had their place with fighting games. But yeah, like, there was a time... Yeah.
Ready?
Yes! By the way, how does the sound? Because I feel like the game is really loud for once.
Ready?
We're gonna have to play melee. Good thing it'll be single player. I hate to see you hit with the wombo combo. Oh dear. Balance, I say, okay, that's good. You're right, I do have to you're right. And melee's gonna be early because it was released. Because it was released. The audience was perfect balance. That's awesome, I'm glad. I'm really happy.
Ready?
It was just a bit loud, because I felt like it was loud in my ear, so I wanted to make sure that, it wasn't loud for you guys. I turned the game down a little bit for me, but that's just for me, not for the stream.
Ready?
But yeah, I am gonna have to play melee super early. I actually think I might even play Brawl first, even though I know that melee is like came first, just so I can have some more experience with Smash. And I also just wanted an excuse to play Brawl, so to be honest, I think I just wanted an excuse to play Brawl. We'll see. But the next game after this is actually, I talked about this game previously in the previous stream. Should I tell you guys what the next game is, or should I hold off? Even though you can literally look on the Wikipedia list or like other places and you can immediately tell what game it's gonna be. Brawl is for Wii though, this is the GameCubeathon. I know. My point is that I want an excuse to stream Brawl, and since I'm playing Melee, I also feel like I have no excuse not to stream Brawl, because I would like to play through the Subspace Emissary, and I don't know when else I would do this. If that makes sense. But no, I'm not streaming every Wii game too, don't worry. Wario, I got to win! But yeah, the next game... The next game is the final of the technical launch title. Though there are more launch titles that came out afterwards, it's the end of the technical launch titles, because most of the other games that are launch titles because of America, not because of, Japan. So yeah, we're starting with the Japanese launch titles, because... But yeah, we're starting with the Japanese launch titles, because... It came out in Japan first. I do really like the translucent floor here. It does look really cool with the reflections. Again, it feels like they were trying to test out the hardware, which again makes sense. They were always trying to do that early on in a console lifespan. This little cop had given up, but out of luck is outstruck. But if devil plays little game, such a tragedy. You're playing Soul Calibur lately. Oh, I realize we're gonna have to play that, aren't we? Or at least one of the Soul Calibur games. Because you know that, one Nintendo character, don't say who, by the way, if you know. If you know, you know. It's going to pop up in one of them.
Hurry up! 9, 8, 7, go!
I'm thinking Brothers in Arms. Okay, we can get to like floor 15, fine. But it's when we get to floor 15 that my brain that everything just gives up. Oh. Stop! Wait a minute. I also realized another thing. The camera. Oh my god. It's weird that you can't control the camera. Granted, you couldn't in Luigi's Mansion either, but Luigi's Mansion was designed with that in mind. Okay, can I... Oh my... Seriously, this just reminds me of golf with your enemies mixed with Fall Guys. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, you can't do that. They fucking thought of everything.
Ready?
This is where I call my limit because the game's too hard. I mean, I wouldn't call my limit if you freaking didn't give me limited continues, game designers. But I wonder if there's any cheat codes. Wow, second game in and I'm already cheating. That would be brilliant. Again, this game at least I can like say, oh, we're both on playing this multiplayer. And maybe I can get someone else to help me finish it. Oh my god.
Ready?
This is ridiculous! Whoever designed this level, I fucking despise you. I fucking hate you. Oh my goodness, just trying to go back just even slightly. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm dying from this, honestly. Maybe if I don't go back, because I'm realizing there's not a that fixture. This is the clearest I've ever made it!
Ready? Go!
Oh, fuck.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks, game designers! I fucking love you!
Let's game.
Okay. I kinda wanna give it one more go. Is there any cheat codes or anything we can use? Let's also do some research on this game, because why not? It'd be fun. So Monkey Ball initially came out in the arcades in June of 2001. Okay, this makes sense. That makes sense. Is it still a thing? Yes, it is. Interesting. We have Banana Mania, Banana Rumble. Oh, there's gotta be cheat codes. Yeah. Is that cheating? Would you say that's cheating? Because I feel kind of iffy doing cheat codes immediately, and I don't want to like become the standard of what I do. But limited continues is where I kind of draw the line. You make a point. Alright, is there cheat codes? It'd be more fun than just using save states or something. True. Wait, what? There's a glitch! Finish a level at the exact same time when you lose a life or running out of time. What? Oh my god. There's actually a glitch. Finish a guild level at the exact same time on which you lose a life from running out of time. This can be easiest to do on the first stage when you have a way of consistently reaching the end of the level. Then you can wait until you have exactly as much time on the clock in the level, using pauses to precisely... Oh! Oh, and you can just unlock the levels and we can just play all of them. Okay, that's great! Because otherwise it just says, complete all stages of this world, all that world, beat the main game. It's like, no codes, really. And the reason I'm shocked about that is this is a multiplayer game. This is a multiplayer game, so you'd think that there would be cheat codes. problem. Whoa, you can get more continues after you purchase all 3 minigames. Well, you just gotta keep playing, I guess. I'm still shocked. Like, do you think that there would be straight up just codes, though? Because again, this is a multiplayer game. Like, I could accept it for, like, a game... Like, this is a multiplayer game, so you'd think that there would just be full-on codes.
Main game. Normal mode.
Okay.
Advance.
So, you can... So, GameFAQs tells me that this is what you can do.
Ready? Go.
You can wait on the clock. And the exact moment... Okay. Hey, alright! It's a fun game, like I said. It's just...
9,
Hey,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
oh damn it, I didn't do it enough time. I was panicked too hard.
Ready?
I mean, there is, I guess, another way, just keep playing it, but I guess I could just play it off stream. We could just show you what it was, and I could show you everything afterwards, but... Honestly, I think even if we did play the other levels, I think other than, like, the mini-games, I think I've shown you pretty much everything that that you guys needed to ever see about Super Monkey Ball to begin with. This is fun, though. Honestly, as much as I was fucking raging earlier at the game and just wanting to fucking destroy with a sword, with a fucking sword or something, honestly, I feel more rested now. Honestly, it's nice to be able to force myself to play something like this, where now I'm trying to gain more of now that I'm, like, finally, like, getting more patience with this game, I'm feeling an appreciation for something like this. Something more physics-based.
Ready?
I am curious what Sega also puts out on the console, because we have to remember this about Sega. This is the first time that Sega is now working with Nintendo, because we have to remember, at this point in history, Sega just stopped making consoles. Like, the Dreamcast had just discontinued earlier this year. So I think that's something that's, like, interesting to think about when it comes to, like, these third-party titles. Is that... I'm trying to, like, kind of, like, think about the companies who make them and what they were putting out and compare them to what they put out prior. Because Sega was awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think people kind of underestimate Sega nowadays, because I think people just think of them as the Sonic crew, but like, the Genesis was a great system. The Saturn has a lot of underrated gems, thanks to my friend Jack Jaguar. The Master System is technically better than the NES, by technicality, even if the NES does have, you know, more iconic titles. The NES has a better library, but the Master System is the better system, if that makes sense. Like, it runs better, and it looks better, and all that. And then the Dreamcast was honestly my other runner-up for the console of choice, but I just felt like GameCube was just more interesting when it came to, like, it has more popular titles, and it has already some of the biggest Dreamcast games to begin with. You know, we still get to play Skies of Arcadia and the Sonic Adventure games, which, let's be real, is the entire appeal. Which, let's be real, are gonna be fun as fuck to do anyway. Okay.
Ready?
2 hours, my god. I think it feels weird because I usually am so used to be playing games that... One up! Nice. I'm not used to playing games that are like I'm not used to streaming for this short of time, but like Luigi's Mansion by comparison was like 11 hours. Banana Slammer!
Ready?
Go! Goalie! Aha! Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome! That was cool. That was probably the coolest thing I've ever done, not gonna lie. Okay, the first 13 levels are fine. And yeah, I refuse to use save states. Like I said, I actually have like I actually have made a rule. Like I'm using cheat code. I can use cheat codes if I really need them, but I refuse to use save states. If I actually can't beat a game, then I can't beat a game. Simply put. I wonder if Teal would count this for his Party Hard series. My friend Teal's playing every party game ever made. So I don't know if this counts, or if he's done it. It certainly is like a party game. What has the last party episode of Party Hard been? Oh, okay, you can speed it up. god. Can I even go in a fucking straight line sometimes? It's always this one. It's always this one. No matter how good I can get these first 14 levels in. I think I'm trying so hard to play this like I am the Atlas Gear and Crash Wrath of Cortex, because I'm just assuming that it has those physics. Because when you grow up playing Wrath of Cortex, that's probably what you expect as a ball gadget.
Ready?
Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna have to play Wrath of Cortex again. God, the GameCube lineup of Crash games is kind of sad, honestly. As much as because you don't even get to play Twin Insanity. Fuck it, I'm gonna play Twin Insanity again anyway, because I need to play Twin Insanity. Okay, I might actually have to look at a walkthrough of this, because, my goodness. I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong. Because how the fuck am I dying so much? Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? I don't fucking know. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna look at let's look at a Let's Play. That's not cheating. I don't think looking at a walkthrough is cheating. My lord. This is ridiculous. Again, whoever designed this was a fucking sadist. Floor bent. No one likes this stage. Okay. God, someone beat these advanced stages in 20 minutes? Oh, Christ. Okay, they are very slow. Jesus. Oh my... And the worst part is the rest of these don't even look... The next floor, like, I'm like looking... Oh, Christ, some of these look horrible. I'm gonna die from this.
Ready?
So they... Here's what they do. I need to stay on the corners, need to stay on the edges. I was trying to make monkey noises, but I think I just sounded like Satan, like a fucking demon or something. Okay, we have a couple more runs. Come on. We can do this. 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 Oh my lord! Because I tried to like readjust my angle. Oh my god. This shit! I have no idea who, again, who designed this game. Well, actually I do. I saw the credits, but... Jesus. Man, I've never been so angry at a game, like, and on stream in a while. Oh my lord! This is like a side challenge in a Ratchet or a Jack game I would skip, except this one's main, and that makes it even worse. I'm done. I'm done. I'm coming out with my hands up. I'm coming out with my hands up now. I'm coming out with my fucking hands up. I'm done. I genuinely don't think I can do this. Not right now. Again, multiplayer, sure. But... even if I beat 415, I'm not going to become an expert at it, and it's not like I'm gonna be able to competently do it each time. It's like, you know, no matter how good I get at those first 14...
Select game.
It's always like that 15th floor. Oh my god. I feel like I'm like knocked out. Honestly, this game, even though I've only been playing for like 2 hours, not even 2.5 hours, I feel so knocked out from this experience. This is fun, don't get me wrong, it's fun. It's fun to just kind of control and just kind of have fun with the physics. And I'm sure it's fun with multiplayer with the party game aspect, but... wow. And it looks great, don't get me wrong. I think the game looks really well. I know this was on the arcade, which makes sense. It definitely feels like, looks like an arcade game, and then they just ported it to the GameCube. And again, GameCube is pretty good when it gets forward ports. Like I said, that's what makes the GameCube so interesting, is that it is the best looking Nintendo console, technically, they've ever made. And I say technically, other than maybe the SNES. And I say this technically. Obviously, we all know the Switch is the best. But comparatively to what was out at the time, is what I'm saying. Like, we all know the N64, you know, the NES was also the best at the time, of course, but, you know, there wasn't really much competition with the NES and SNES, and the SNES, you know, technically looks better than the Genesis. And then Game Boy technically was peak, and then really for the only time otherwise was the GBA. Like, because after Game Boy, then we had the Game Gear, and then the Game Boy Color is pretty much just on par with it, I believe. But it wasn't until the GBA, and then and then like DS and 3DS. I'm in a bad mood again over small things that shouldn't be a big deal. I know that feeling. Don't worry, gamers, I know that feeling. Oh. This game, man! I don't know what to say. Again, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. Super Monkey Ball, it's a good game! And for a party game, this is definitely fun for multiplayer, but playing this in single player is an interesting experience, and if you are someone like this who is just into like ridiculously tough games, I get the appeal. Okay, let's try expert mode just one more time. I just thought. Because I feel like I barely put any thought and effort into doing expert mode. But playing the single player, no, just don't. Don't unless you want to torture yourself. Which, granted, I know that there's tons of people that like doing that, myself included. I mean, I've beaten FNAF games completed. Well, didn't do 10, 20 and such, but when you beat it, it is satisfying. Oh my goodness! Just trying to even point the direction forward is so ridiculously tough. I mean, I technically, like I said, I did beat the game. I played it on beginner mode, but whatever. Normally, I probably wouldn't put this much effort into a game like this. I probably would just play it for a couple hours, which I guess is what I'm doing. But I think I'm feeling it because it's a launch title, so I want to treat it well. But then you sort of remember, oh yeah, you're probably not going to be playing all the sports games in full. So, yeah. With the sports games, I'm actually also going to be doing the 2-hour mark for them. Okay, we gotta give it a good run.
Ready? Ready?
You gave it your time, you don't need to finish it. Thank you. Normally I like to finish games, so I'm just like very, So I think it's just my completionist brain. But, just trying to satisfy. Yes! I beat level 2! God, that sounds so pathetic when you put it that way. Like, I beat the second level in... Okay, this looks easy. To what? The fuck? Whoa. Oh! Yeah, that looked way too fucking deceptively simple. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I'm going way too early. This looks easy, she said. Immediate regrets. Ah, fuck! Fuck me! Fuck me! Oh my lord, that's hilarious, honestly. I still can't get over that. It looks so deceptively simple. Like, oh, you just go forward, and then it's like, and then the game is like, but can you do this? No! That's the answer. No! I feel like I'm laughing like Jacksepticeye laughed during that one Undertale boss fight. Like I knew it was gonna be harder than expected. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! I'm the best! I'm the best! I did it! I did it! I'm good at it! I did it! I did it! Oh. Okay, what do we? What's? Okay, what's this gonna? Okay, what the fuck is this shit gonna be? Whoa! Oh. I just had to wait on this damn on those damn steely platforms. Straight up game over. Okay. Thanks, game.
Select game. Main game. Normal mode.
Alright, let's do that one more time. So let's keep playing as her, I guess. Man. Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, I've been itching to get more clips. I've been itching for more clips. Thank you, gamers. I just like to clip that crazy scream from the last stream. We need to upload these to TikTok and to YouTube and such. And I also put them in my reels. By the way, oh yeah, by the way, I've told you this. Yeah. Yes, clipping is more encouraged. I should ask. Man, I can feel it in the air tonight. You're streaming on TikTok from what I heard. Yes, I have. But yeah, something I have also said is that I have officially, I'm actually stepping away from classes for a few weeks. Because I'm just so burnt out. Not just from classes, but just from life in general. There's just so much shit going on with my life right now that I'm just like, I do not have the time to attend class every week like I used to. For a few weeks. The teachers understand, nobody's in trouble, I'm not in trouble for it. Lots of students kind of pop in and out. But yeah, I've been streaming on TikTok. Luck had to manage mod it once. And I gotta say, the big thing regarding the TikTok is that as fun as it is to stream to sing all my favorite songs on it, the actual experience of streaming on TikTok is well, let's just say there's a lot of really fucking idiotic, dumbass, crazy fucking shitty ass people. Whoa. Yeah, there's just a lot of ridiculous people on TikTok. There's some really nice people, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great, nice people. But, between you guys and I, some of the TikTok audience is... So I would describe it. Horrible. I come on to TikTok chat 6, 7. No! It's not like that. It's like people have tried to flag me, and there's just a lot of people who are trying to flag me for being Like my first TikTok stream, literally, some people were trying to. Oh my god, gamers. It's true. You became a full-on hermit of the internet. I can see that, Ray. I respect that. I can't. My life really requires me not to, but... By the way, have you guys realized how much I look like a 70s or 80s rock star? I'm biased with social media. You're more into Tumblr nowadays. Wow. I mean, I can see that with you, Ray. Don't get me wrong. I can see you be a Tumblr user. Oh, shit!
Ready?
We can beat this. Let's see if things the look with the right group. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. I've never been on Tumblr. Well, okay, maybe I have, but like... Like, just to like scout or just for some just to find some info. I was never a Tumblr user. Much grunge aesthetic and go booyah! Oh my goodness, the hurry up! Just ruined me. I don't know, can I make that symbol on Twitch? I was trying to say, I was like, can I get the middle finger on Twitch? Because honestly, this deserves it. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah, no, I feel like I've been looking like this my whole life. I expect you to do all that in 1 minute. Uh-huh. Yep. Every level is a minute. Oh my god, I just realized that. Almost every level is like a minute in length. These guys are, again, these guys are insane. What they ask you as a gamer to do. Like, how could anyone do this on like their first try? Popcorn? Popcorn? Where? Where? Sorry, I like popcorn. I might make some popcorn after this, honestly. Tired. Had a long day. And I don't think this game is making things any easier for me. Whoa. I feel like I'm taking on some psychedelic. I don't know. The more and more this game tilts, the more and more I feel like I'm taking on some psychedelic drug. Turn off your mind, relax and float downstream. It is not dying. It is not dying. were talking about the love between us all. Of our love, we can save the world if they only knew.
Ready? Go!
There's a fog upon LA. Long. Please don't you be very long. Please don't be long, for I may be asleep. This is the part of the stream where I just become George Harrison and John Lennon. She said, I know what it's like to be dead. I know what it is to be sad. And you're making me feel like I've never been born. She said, you don't understand what I said. I said, no, 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 you're wrong. Oh, everything was right. Everything was right.
Thanks for playing.
I'm done.
Select game.
Okay. I think that's everything. I think that's actually everything we can do in this game because, my god, we've been streaming this for 2.5 hours. And I feel dead. Dead. So. Oh my lord. So I think that says it all for Super Monkey Ball. Again, normally I try to beat these games, but yeah, I can't beat this game. I mean, not without save states, and honestly, at that point, it's not fun anymore, so. With that said and done, I will probably be live again tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Wave Race. The final game of the trio that was released at launch. It was another Nintendo exclusive. It was another one made by Nintendo themselves, and it was the final of the Wave Race trinity of games. Trilogy, whatever. There's a Game Boy Gamer, was on Game Boy Color, I don't remember. And then there was an N64 title, and then there's a GameCube title. And I might play the N64 title afterwards if we have time. But I am dead. So. With that said and done, is there anyone that's online that we can raid? We have DM. Oh, DM still streaming. Oh, Abby is streaming. No, it's true. We haven't rated Abby in a while. Am I done? I feel done. I feel dead. Can we just checkmark this game off the list other than for multiplayer? I think we can at this point. Whew. That was something. That was fucking something, I'll tell you that. That was something to play. Again, normally I would say, let's beat the whole game, but I genuinely don't have it in me to beat this game anymore, so we can move on! Yay! I mean, if I'm going to have to finish this game, I think I would actually starve myself. I think I would actually drive myself mad. Excuse me. So I think that's a job well done, because if it knocked me out this much... I mean, Luigi's Mansion, for crying out loud, I was able to play through it in 11 hours without problems. This was not it. Before we move on though, I just want to check one final thing. I want to check what other games we have. I'm gonna start pairing these up, by the way, because a lot of these games aren't gonna be long enough for a stream. This was barely long enough, honestly, and that makes me, like, really question, okay. Because this was barely long enough for a stream. It lasted, but it wasn't... But it was less than my normal time. It just so happened that it knocked me out that I don't think I can go for any longer. But I do want to come back tomorrow. Should be able to, hopefully. Oh my god, okay. If the cap lock could work, that would be amazing. The keyboard could work, okay. List of GameCube games. Wave Race Blue Storm. Yep. Okay, cool. So that's next. And it's by Nintendo Software and it's by Nintendo again. And it's the final one that was on September 5th, 14th, 2001, which was launch day for... Which was launch day for the GameCube in Japan. In America, it didn't come out till November 18th, so the 18th is where the majority of these games lie. In fact, after Wave Race Blue Storm, the technical next game wasn't even in America at the time, but it did come out in Japan first, so we're doing that first, and it's gonna be a great game, and I'm sure y'all are gonna be excited when we get to it. But this is enough for right now. Alright, let's go bump into Abby. She is streaming... Hold on, beforehand, let me just check something. Okay, let's go. See y'all tomorrow, or whenever I next go live, which is probably going to be tomorrow, unless I decide to do some studio recording. I am going to go rest. Bye.